It's all about family. Hello everyone and welcome to Shelf Space. I'm your host Ross13 and today we are looking at the HGAC Maganac. I built this together really fast, actually not too long after I filmed the unboxing, and I really want to customize this thing for a contest, but I figured I would show you what a straight build of this thing looks like before I do that. So right now we got it on the turntable and we can see how it looks pretty decent. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at it. Just look at this thing. We got some very nice parts and color separation all over this kit. There's a few parts that I scratch my head at, and we'll get at that in a little bit. But overall, the construction of this thing is very nice. And like I said before, it reminds me of the Leo. It uses that same sort of fine scale modeling technique or whatever it is they call it. And it works really well for this. To be honest, I'm not sure why they don't use it more often, but hey, it is what it is. And this thing is pretty good so far. For accessories, this guy doesn't come with a lot. He has this nice big shield, which we got some color correcting stickers right here. I'm not sure why they chose to do it this way instead of having multiple parts, especially since this big brown part here is just part of the back shield. They could have had this be 3 parts, but they chose not to for whatever reason, but neither here nor there, it's minor. But you have shield, which has a standard sort of connection, and you have the little adapter gizzy that goes on the arm, and you can have it so you can either have it on the side or under the arm. Though why anybody would want to do that, I don't know. The main firepower for it is this beam rifle. I'm sure there is a technical name for it, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. This is the disadvantage of me doing the sort of live talking reviews as opposed to scripting them out. But it looks pretty good. It's all molded in one color. Standard construction on this, 2 halves plus the barrel goes on. We got a little foil sticker for the camera lens there. The what looks like a sort of an ammo pack or E-pack is not removable. Interesting enough, it has like a trigger or a trigger guard there, but we don't have like a trigger style fist on this. So it's an interesting inclusion, but doesn't really do much for this particular kit. I'd be worried about this thing snapping off, you know. Then finally, we have this neat little, I'm assuming, heat axe. I say little, this thing is actually very big and has some nice detail on it, though it's all molded in one color. It's a single piece too, no assembly. So if I end up doing much with this, I will probably end up painting the blade here either silver, or maybe I will try to make it look like it's red hot or something. We'll just have to see if I even end up using this thing in the end. You also have a little connector thing that allows you to hook it on to the back skirt. Oh, and a neat thing you can do with the rifle is you can plug it in underneath the shield for storage. Going back to the figure itself, articulation is pretty much what you would expect for a standard HG. We got a little bit of head rotation that's being hindered by the chin and the armor there. It's on a ball joint, but yeah, we're a little bit stuck there. Got full shoulder rotation, nice butterfly joint. This very much is like the Leo. And then the armor on the shoulders can get up and out of the way. So you got bicep rotation, single jointed elbow, ball joint for the fist, and the little shoulder pad parts even go up on their own. something else I should point out here, these orange bits here are actually stickers. I'm still not 100% sure why they did it this way, but it is what it is. We got some jointing here that allows for some decent ab crunch and rotation. We got split skirts up front so you can kick up, and you got a double jointed knee for a very nice knee bend, though you got some stuff that gets exposed there that probably shouldn't be exposed. No backward movement with the butt skirt. Oh, I like the backpack on this thing. Not sure why the thruster bells are tan. I would have made those black, but whatever. And then pretty much standard ankle movement. This thing really surprises me because this is all different colors of plastic. So you got the orange bits that go around and the brown bits there, and it all seats into it. It's really nice. You have that here and on the side skirts and up here on this part of the shoulder armor, just not here on that part of the shoulder armor. Even on the chest. It's weird that it's not included there, and it keeps throwing me. All right, let's get this guy set up in another sort of loadout, and we'll give my final thoughts. So overall, this is a really nice kit. The way it's put together is beautiful. It has a very satisfying and quick building process. The only complaint I really have is that the color correcting stickers, the few that it have, are kind of weird and maybe should have been done a different way. But that seems like small potatoes compared to some of the other problems that you might encounter with other Gunpla kits. So yeah, I would say check this kit out if you have a chance to do so, because it is one heck of a kit and a lot of fun. And I cannot wait to get started on reviewing this thing. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for supporting. I'll see all of you the next time you invade my shelf space.